change your heart, change your life, change the planet.
Want to come outside with me and get some kale? B? Do you want to? Want to get some kale? Okay, let's go. So it is January 20th, and this is the latest that I have ever picked kale. And these tall kale plants are the trick. So the purple kale, and today it's in the mid-20s, and you can see they're not breaking in my hand. So they pop right back to life. And they're in good shape. So January 20th, and I still have a ton of kale. I will have kale at least halfway into February. It's awesome. What are you doing, babe? What are you doing? You're a tree climber. What's that wolfie doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh no, it's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. It's a wolf. Had an Etoile mango and an Asian pear, so I thought I'd shake it up this morning and do an interesting smoothie. So this is my concoction, and I have to say, it's not very good. So I want to talk about that today, about making do when all you have is doo-doo. It's not terrible, but it's just not really good. I'm not super excited to drink it, but I will. I'll drink it. I'll have a good time with it. Life doesn't always present us with what we want. It doesn't give us the ingredients that we think we need, and most of us wait around for those ingredients to show up before we take action. I can't have a smoothie until I have all the things that I like in my smoothie. So we wait and we wait and we wait and we wait, and days go by, months go by, weeks go by, years go by. Your life goes by waiting because you didn't get the ingredients you wanted. Rather than saying, okay, well, let's make do with what I have, put it together, and get through the day. Maybe it's not going to be the best day ever, but you can't always have the best day ever. Some days are going to be so-so. Some days are going to be, yeah. And you make do. And you don't predict what the future is going to look like based on what you're experiencing today. You don't say, oh, I hate smoothies, or I can't do this diet. I quit. No, it's like, okay, well, this is not a winner, but it's fine. It's not great, but it's not going to kill me. It doesn't need to be great. It doesn't need to be exceptional. It doesn't need to be extraordinary. If I don't have an extraordinary smoothie, I will not drink it. I will not lower my standards. I will not settle for a mediocre smoothie. Not me. Being fulfilled in life is about taking what you have and making something out of it. Making music. Alright, I got two rocks. What can I do? I can bang them together and make some music. A little percussion. Life is an instrument. The moment is an instrument. Are you going to play it? Or are you going to get played by it? Is it going to string you along? Or do you want to get out there and pluck it up? It's up to you. You can take this and make the best day you can with it, or you can reject it and say, that sucks, I don't want it, not good, I give up. It's up to you. You get to make that choice probably 100 times a day. Something shows up in your life, what do? Do you take it? Do you catch that pass and run with it? Or do you say, that's not the kind of ball that I wanted to receive? Or you know what, it didn't have the right spiral on it, so I'm not going to catch that pass. I'll wait for a better one to come along. Now, if you're not practicing with all those balls and passes that you don't like, if you're not learning how to receive them, well then when the ball that you really do like is coming at you, you probably won't have the skill to catch it because you haven't been practicing with all the stuff that you didn't like that was showing up. That's what practice is. Practice is about taking what shows up and working with it again and again and again so that you develop skill and dexterity and fluency with it. So when the really good stuff shows up, you're ready for it. You're like, I can catch that pass. Because I've been catching all these passes that were like lame, and I caught them. They weren't perfect. They didn't come at me at the right angle. They weren't the right size. They weren't the right shape. And I caught them. And now this one's coming, and man, it's a beaut. And I know I can catch it. because I've been practicing every day. I know I can play the strings of that instrument. I know I can make beautiful music because I've been practicing every day with rocks and twigs. So when that Stradivarius shows up in my lap, I'm like, I can play that. I can. So right now I'm going to play this, and I hope that you find whatever ingredients you have in your life right now and you put them together and just make the best of it. Don't wait for the best. Okay? Peace. See ya. It's good enough.